YouTube people. My name is Copaz96, and I just want to say a Happy New Year to everybody who is watching this right now. And I gotta say, 2018 was a crazy messed up year. And to say it in the nicest term, it was a major shit fest. Pardon my French, but that is literally the nicest thing I could say about 2018. We had to deal with the orange turd that is Donald Trump. With the whole North Korea thing and other foreign affairs, politics in general, and so many other horrible, icky, messed up stuff. But for this video, I want to make it a good review of a lot of the good things that happened in 2018. I also have written down some stuff from January, February, March of this year. I was trying to do it like throughout this whole year, but then I just completely forgot and stopped doing it, so sorry. But I will be reading from what I have written down, so please just bear with me while I do that, because it's going to help jog my memory. And I also want to talk about some stuff that I have planned coming up starting this Friday, January 4th, 2019. So off with the start, Pink and Kesha's performance at the 60th annual Grammy Awards this year. Like, holy freaking crap, I was literally moved to tears because of how powerful their performances were. I grew up listening to Pink's music and slowly got into Kesha like after TikTok came out, but oh my god, they were just phenomenal, like you wouldn't believe. Oh my gosh, it was just, oh my god, it was like literally the best part of the Grammys throughout that whole night, so I really am happy. My YouTube channel finally hit the double digits. I now have 18 YouTube subscribers. To me, this is like a really huge deal. I am so incredibly thankful for all the people that have subscribed to my channel and have been putting up, even though I don't post videos all that much, but I'm going to try to get better at that. I will explain that later on though. But thank you so incredibly much, guys. You have no idea how much this means to me. And I'm hoping that 2019 is going to be a really good year for this channel. I'm hoping it's going to be growing more. And I got some ideas that I want to try out, so hopefully it's going to work out. Oh my gosh. Courtney Act on Celebrity Big Brother UK, her grand entrance. Now, to be fair, I don't even know if this was staged or if it really did happen on accident, but oh, that was quite the shock. Oh my gosh, 20th anniversary of Gorillaz. Now, a lot of you are probably thinking, what? They came out in 2001. Yes, that is true, but that was their debut album. Now, Damon Albarn and Jamie Hewlett, sorry, they actually started creating Gorillaz back in 1998, 20 years ago this year. That is just phenomenal. 20 years of Gorillaz, my all-time favorite band, which, by the way, released a new album this year called The Now Now, which I will say is extremely way better than Humans. I did like some of the songs from Humans, don't get me wrong, but The Now Now, it is so much better. And especially with that Humility video, I love that video. I've seen it like over 1 billion times now. I know I'm over exaggerating, but I just fell in love with that video. And an old co-worker of mine, he was also like a really huge Gorillaz fan, so we got talking about the video, and he saw the video before me, so he was like, yeah, Jack Black's in it, and I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, you gotta see it. Oh my gosh, like, especially Gorillaz getting Jack Black in their videos, that just made it even better, because I'm a huge Jack Black fan. Excuse me, I love his work. Oh my gosh. Okay, hang on, I just gotta get to... Okay. Ross Matthews was on Celebrity Big Brother USA this year for the first season. Although that season was really crappy, but even though Ross did not win, sorry for the spoilers, I am glad that Marissa, sorry that I can't remember her last name, but she played Tracy from Hairspray. She won that season. I was really happy because they were my top two, so I was really happy. Gorillaz, they're having a TV show coming to Netflix sometime. It was announced that it was maybe going to be coming out this year, but I think it's most likely coming out next year, and I'm really hoping it is, because hurry up. Oh my gosh. Incredibles 2. Like, holy frig, Incredibles 2 came out. I know it came out in like May or June or sometime around the summertime, but I remember when the first one came out, my sister and I, we fell in love with it in a heartbeat. Like, it was so good, and we waited 14 long, long years for it, and then the sequel happened. That was, honestly, this is just my say on the sequel. I was extremely disappointed. It didn't, to me, it just didn't live up to the hype. Screenslayer wasn't a good villain at all. Like, you could automatically tell who it was within the first 5 minutes. And then it's it just didn't have the same awe appeal as the first one did. But aside from that, it was, yeah. Yeah, we had the Winter Olympics this year, which honestly I keep forgetting about, which is weird because normally I don't. They were held in Pyeongchang. I am really sorry if I said that wrong. It was in South Korea, so it was a lot of fun watching Canadians playing in the winter sports. Let's see. And Canada won. It was about 29 medals at the Olympics this year. It was either around 29 or just over 29. I really can't remember, so don't take my full word on it. And Gorillaz won Best Band at the Brit Awards. I am so incredibly happy for that because, again, my all-time favorite band, as you can see with my bracelet that I got from eBay. Yes, I got it from eBay. I am not ashamed to admit it. It was on a good deal, so I couldn't refuse. But yeah, also sorry that I keep looking down because I have like my notebook, what I've written down about this year, so again, please just bear with me while I get that situated. Okay, so Infinity War this year, oh my god. We even had Black Panther, like Black Panther, holy freaking crap, was that an amazing movie. Wow. And then when Infinity War came out in April, like, literally mind blown. But especially when it came to around the end of it, I cried. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I saw the movie twice, and that was twice too many for me. Because when it came to Groot and Spider-Man. Now, the first time I saw Infinity War, I saw Groot die, and I literally screamed in the theaters, "No, not again! Why?" I literally screamed that because when I saw the first Guardians of the Galaxy, sorry for the spoilers if anyone hasn't seen it, but go see it. Groot ends up dying in the first one, hence Baby Groot in the sequel. And Spider-Man, like, I've always had such an attachment to Spider-Man because he's always been one of my all-time favorites growing up, and seeing him die, especially the way that they killed him off in Infinity War, that just made it tug the heartstrings even more. But when I saw it the second time with my now ex-boyfriend, I cried even harder with Groot because I read a news article saying what Groot's last words were, because when he looked at Rocket, he said, "I am Groot," and in his language that meant Dad. So that just made me cry even more because I knew what he said that time. Oh my gosh, that was just, oh. Let's see now. Oh, this year marked the 25th anniversary of Beavis and Butthead. That's just crazy. I'm gonna be honest, I always thought that Beavis and Butthead came out in 1991. But I was reading like a lot of articles and a lot of news pages that I follow. They're like, yeah, Beavis and Butthead came out this year, so I was wrong. But if it did come out in 1991, I am really sorry that I miscalculated on that one because normally I am better with figuring out years and stuff like that. But that is really crazy with Beavis and Butthead. I didn't really fully get into them until I was about high school. I remember watching the movie on and off when I was like in elementary and in middle school, not so much a TV series, but whenever Beavis and Butthead Do America was on late at night when I used to have a TV in my room. So yeah, that was kind of my introduction into Beavis and Butthead growing up, plus they kind of used to scare me. But yeah, aside from that, I really am happy that Beavis and Butthead are so iconic, even though they caused so much controversy, but that's one of the reasons why. I mean, like, characters that cause so much trouble stick with you for some reason, plus they're just stupid fun to watch. Let's see. Yeah, this year marked the 20th anniversary of a lot of iconic songs, including Britney Spears' probably most iconic song, "Hit Me Baby One More Time." Not gonna lie, I've always loved that song for as long as I can remember. I even used to have the CD when I was a little kid, and I even found the CD, I don't know how many months ago it was, at a thrift shop, and I got it. I have no regrets at all. Viola Desmond is on the Canadian $10 bill now, which I am really happy. Now, for those of you who may not know, Viola Desmond, she is the Canadian version of Rosa Parks. Back when, like, even here in Canada, we still had, like, the whole segregation thing, like, issues that were going on at the States at the same time. And Viola Desmond, she was like, you know what, I've had enough. I'm gonna screw you guys, to sum it up, but in a more polite way. She sat where the white people sat in the movie theaters, kind of like where Rosa Parks did in the bus. Like, she would not move from her seat. And this year marked Viola Desmond. She is now on the purple Canadian $10 bill. Yes, in Canada, our money is different colors. At least we can actually tell our money apart. Our $5 bills are blue, our $10 bills are purple, our $20 bills are green, and then our 50s are red. Our hundreds are like a goldeny color, and yeah. It's fun, at least we can tell them apart. But, oh my gosh, this year has been crazy. We finally got a new Steven Universe. We finally, after 5 long years, we finally know what happened to Pink Diamond. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, A Single Pale Rose, my reaction was this was literally my reaction. Wait, what? I literally had to rewind the last 5 or 10 minutes of the episode just because I didn't really fully process it at the time, so I had to re-see it again to actually fully process what was going on. And I was like, holy freaking crap. And can we talk about Ruby and Sapphire's wedding for a quick second? Like, it was so adorable. It was, oh my god, I love Ruby and Sapphire. Their relationship is just so awesome. And Garnet, like, her and Amethyst are my favorite characters in the series. And it's just, so I'm really excited to see, and especially, like, finally showing what White Diamond looks like. Jeepers. Oh my gosh, it has just been a crazy year. And Adventure Time even came to an end. Like, that, people, is how you end a series. It ended on a phenomenally good note. I'm not gonna lie, I cried. I literally did. Because I used to watch Adventure Time like crazy, and to kind of see, like, come to an end, it's like, wow, it finally happened. After being on for 8 years. My first anime convention that I even went to, I cosplayed as Finn, so that holds like a lot of sentimental value to me. But oh my gosh, and to see Marceline and Bubbeline, or Marceline and P-Bubs, sorry, finally get that kiss that we have been waiting for 8 long years. So thank you. Like, but especially with what happened to Betty and Simon, that I think that's what made me cry a lot about the most, because Betty finally got Simon back, and then with what happened with Gulb, I think that's what the name of it was. Ugh, that thing is really creepy. But yeah, okay, I gotta talk about what's gonna happen next year because I'm almost running out of time. So what I got planned for next year is, starting on this coming Friday, January 4th, I'm going to have what is called Silver Crown Fridays. I don't have the crown with me right now, but I know where it is in my room. Every Friday, I'm going to be wearing my little silver crown on my head, and I'm going to be doing Pokemon related videos. And I am extremely excited to be doing that, because when I started my YouTube, like actually posting YouTube videos almost 2 years ago, I originally wanted to do Pokemon videos, but then I started doing reviews on other things, and it just kind of took off from there. So I want to bring more Pokemon videos back into my YouTube channel like I originally wanted. So 1 week I could be talking about any of the movies, and then the next week it could be the games. I could be doing trading videos. I got a really good collection of plushies that I want to show you guys as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing every single Friday from as long as I can. So I really do want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch this video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also don't forget to click the bell for notifications. Ding! And I hope you guys have a phenomenal New Year's Eve, and I hope you guys have a phenomenal 2019. Here's to 2019 being an awesome year. It's going to be better than 2018, hands down. Let's hope. Excuse me. So, again, thank you for watching this. Sorry. And I will see you guys in 2019. Bye. Happy New Year.